it's an absolutely beautiful day for it. We've had a lot of rain sporadically over the past few days, so I'm expecting a little bit of boggy underfoot. But right now it's glorious. We're looking for a phone box. I must admit I'm a little bit, can't find my bearings quite at the minute. But it's only a mile and a bit this walk, so can't get too lost. Here's the phone box, and we are making our way down to this gate. So I was going to say a little bit about this book. This is the book that Walk for All Ages by John Noble, I don't know. And apparently he still lives around the Tavy area, Tavistock, for any non-natives. And there's a lot of walks here, of all sorts of different lengths and difficulties, which I quite appreciate right at the moment. Right, Haytor Vale, that's where we're headed. Okay, now it says, when a road bends to the right, turn left onto a public right-of-way just before reaching the Rock Inn. There's a pub. After a few metres by a house called Meadowside, turn right onto a footpath. Signed Smallacombe. Continue down through the woods, following the stream, first on one side and then on the other. Okay, well, I didn't know there was a pub down here. This is new. Oh, that's not rain, is it? No, be positive. So it's been road so far. Not that there's been much yet. Apparently this follows a lot of the old granite sort of works. And, track lines from when I used to ship it all out. Yeah. It's very quiet. Okay, we've reached the pub that I didn't know was ever there, the Rock Inn. And this, I believe, is where we need to go now. By a house called Meadowside. Where's that a bit further up here? Just after a few metres by a house called, turn right onto a footpath. Ah, okay. This is probably going to be up here. And there are more houses. Okay, so that makes sense. And that's another footpath sign. Please be Meadowside. Yes, it is. Okay. That says a public path to Moor and Smallacombe, which is exactly where we want to go. Okay. This is a bit overgrown. Passable though. Ooh, it's pretty. It's kind of very early September at the minute, so there's still some leaves on the trees. But there's a definite autumny whiff about the place. Still quite warm though. And this is definitely coming up to my favourite time of year. I like it with a crisp autumn. Sunny, crisp autumn. Oh, I don't know if you're picking up, are you hearing the birds? This is kind of my first outing with this camera, proper. With my jimmied up monopod acting as a stabiliser. So hopefully you're not feeling too queasy from watching this video. Oh wow. I'm not sure what caused that. Stonking great sort of hole thing. Ah. But the rivers are kind of... Yeah, rivers are like drains, aren't they? They've actually got man-made sort of things going on there. Right. This looks important. Bear left. Ah, right, okay. Bear left where the footpath forks to pass through a turnstile beside a gate. What looks like a small quarry is on the right. That's that. Which is in fact an ADIT, a drainage tunnel for an iron mine that was worked on and off from the 1820s to about 1918. Well, there you go. Employed over 80 workers. Well, cracking. Okay, so we're going up here, I think. Alright. Follow the tarmac lane with views on the right of rolling Devon countryside. Just before a cattle grid, bear left through again. Okay. So yeah, look at that. That is proper rolling countryside. Now I'm going to stick my neck out and say that's looking over towards Teignmouth, I suppose. That side, neck of the woods. South Devon anyway. It's gorgeous, isn't it? Stunning. Worth a peruse. Oh, it's turning into a proper scorcher. I had to remove my coat because I was sweating a lot. This bit of the walk's it's been a fair old little drag actually. Still waiting for a cattle grid. I can't quite figure out what this is. Is it a driveway or? Not sure. Just before cattle grid, bear left through a gate to meet a road. Okay, so here we are. One cattle grid, one gateway. Alright, so this is back on the Bovey Tracy Road. Cross the road with care. Onto a broad grassy track. Oh, okay. Which is the Templar Way. This is a broad track. Here you can turn right to walk down the tramway. Although the granite rails are not obvious at this point. Okay. That's reassurance I required. For approximately 150 metres to find the 6 milestone marker. Okay. There's a marker with an arrow on it. Well, this is very beautiful, but I'm beginning to suspect very incorrect. I haven't seen a marker. It's 150 metres thereabouts. I walked for a bit more than that. So I'm going to turn back and head back up where I saw that signpost, I think. Because I think we need to be heading up there. Okay, so I've just made my way back up here to where the post was, which is there. And actually, yeah, tucked away down there in the gorse is a little marking stone. So we're going to head up here. But that's alright, that was actually a nice little extension to the walk. So there you go, along more. You see these little butterflies, little moths. You don't see them anywhere else. I kind of remember them growing up on the moor. I wonder if he's going to stop. Yeah, he is. No, he's not. But there's so much life up here. Right, I should probably pay attention, shouldn't I? Right, uphill with the road on the left. Guess so. Something obvious. Up the hill, the road on your left. The tramway, and ignore any paths to your right. Just before a bend in the road. I'm a bit lost. Okay, I think I figured out what's gone on here. I think it was a wistful sentence in the book that says, here you can turn right to walk down the tramway, although the granite rails are not obvious at this point. Blah, 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 blah. And later on it says, otherwise, turn here following the tramway uphill with the road on your left. That's what I should have done. I think basically that was a little optional extra, which I didn't need to do at all. And now I've lost any tramway, can't even see Haytor, so I'm going back down the hill to where that little signpost was. So if you're going to do this walk, probably best ignore all this. This bit, from where I came out onto the road, pick it up from there. Okay, so for all intents and purposes, I just crossed the road and ended up here, which does look quite promising, like it might turn into a tramway or something. Is that what they call it? Yeah, the old tramway up the hill. Kind of makes more sense now. all this talk about the road, because the road's right there. Haven't seen any tram lines yet though. But yes, a bit more confident about the way. Oh! This looks like it might be something. Okay, there we go, proper tram lines. And also at this point you can see there that the road is going to turn off to the left, and that's exactly what I'm expecting. So that's good, we are on the right track. Woohoo! Here's a beautiful day. Beautiful. And on a really hot day, it smells like coconut oil. Getting a little bit of something, but okay, the book says to ignore a turning by a prominent large stone. I'm guessing this must be the stone that they're on about. So this is the Templar Way. And in a minute the tram lines, which you can probably see there, are going to head off towards Haytor. And I'm not sure what we do. I think we possibly follow them, but I'll have to consult the book, because that always works out wonderfully. But these are definitely tram lines, so that's all good. Okay, here are the tramway forks, where we head off left towards Haytor. This is a really lovely place. We've got a bridge here and all sorts. I don't think I've ever been here. I've been to Haytor, but like only up to the main tour. I've never sort of seen any of this. This is quite stunning. Okay, next bit, as it says, follow the rails over the embankment. We did that. Around to the left. Done that. Right, turn right just before the trees with the spoil heaps on your right. Oh, here's the spoil heaps. Check. These have got to be the trees they're talking about. These are crazy trees. Zoom in up the hill, I guess. I'm guessing. Yeah. Just reading on in the book, this is very nearly the end of the. Look at that. That's mad, isn't it? This is very nearly the end of the walk. We're now sort of coming back around, working our way to the car park. Okay, so this is said gate. lovely. It feels a bit like, you know, a sacred place. Everybody's whispering. Watch where you're going. This is the kind of place, you know, used to go and while away a Saturday afternoon. Okay. This was the most productive of the several Haytor quarries from about 1820 to 1850. Stone from here was used in the building of many famous buildings, including the British Museum, London Bridge, Covent Garden Market. Wow, amazing. It's good stone. What a lovely little way to end the walk. This is, however, a circular walk, like all the walks on this little series. And so I can't just finish it there. We are heading down there. Where I can definitely see an ice cream van. I am so gonna tap that. A flake, oh yes. And I do like a whippy one. I know some people, you know, think that's a bit like the bastardised child of ice cream, but there's something about it. So, from here, I think you can pretty much figure out that it's just a case of walking down this track, and then we're back to the car. So, if you enjoyed this, do subscribe, like, comment, suggest away. This is a new thing. I'm certainly open to ideas. So yeah, I think that will be about it. Oh, look at that, you know, look at that. It's a very wonderful place up here. Okay, the next one, I don't know, this is going to commit me now, isn't it? But the next one is Widdicombe in the Moor. So I shall look forward to doing that. And I will see you all again next time. Thanks for watching.